Now look at this question. The question is asking for us to solve for x. It says solve 9 raised to the power 2x plus 1 is equal to 81 raised to the power x minus 2 all upon 3 raised to the power x. Now this is an exponential indicial equation. Now let's see, what is that number that if you should raise to a certain power that should give you 9? That number is 3 raised to the power 2. Now on this left hand side we are going to have 3 raised to the power 2, open bracket. It's now multiplying these terms here, which is 2x plus 1, close the bracket. It's now equal to. Now the same thing also is happening here. Now remember what I told you in our previous videos, that whenever you are solving an indicial equation, make sure whenever you are solving, that you have one base throughout. What I mean is, if you are solving in base 3, make sure that you have base 3 throughout, or between two base, either base 3 and base 5 or other base. Now here, we are going to make sure that all that we have here is in base 3. Now, what is that number that if I should raise it to a certain power that should give me 81? That number is 3 raised to the power 4, meaning I'm going to have 3 raised to the power 4, open brackets, now multiplying this term, x minus 2, because 3 raised to the power 4 should give me 81, all upon 3 raised to the power x. Now the next thing that I need to do is bring down this term here, 3 raised to the power. Now let's open up the bracket. 2 times 2x should give me 4x. 2 times 1 should give me 2. That is plus 2 is now equal to, bring down the base 3. Open up this bracket. 4 times x should give me 4x. 4 times negative 2 should give me minus 8, all upon 3 raised to x. Now, let's forge ahead. This is 3 raised to the power 4x plus 2 is now equal to. Now, remember I told you that there is a law of indices. That is the quotient law that says that provided that the bases are the same, pick one of the bases and subtract their powers. Now this is in base 3 divided by another base 3 here. The bases are the same. Then I'll just have to pick one of the base, then subtract their power. Meaning I'm going to have 3 raised to the power 4x minus 8 minus x, this x here. Because remember, whenever you are dividing an indicial equation, the power of the denominator will be subtracted from the power of the numerator. That is what I did here. Now, this negative sign is constant because we are subtracting. Then from here, I'm going to have 3 raised to the power 4x plus 2 is now equal to 3 raised to the power. Let's rearrange like terms. 4x minus x, they are like terms because they have terms in x. I'm going to have 4x minus x minus 8, which should give me 3 raised to the power 4x plus 2 is now equal to 3. 4x minus x is 3x because the coefficient of this x here is 1. So 4 minus 1 is 3. Pick one of the x. So we have 3x minus 8. Now this is where our exponential indicial equation comes into play, because the base on the left hand side is equal to the base on the right hand side. So it shows that also the powers should be what? Equal. Now let's equate their powers. We're going to have 4x plus 2 is now equal to 3x minus 8. Now let's move the terms in x to the left hand side and the constant term to the right hand side. Terms in x, move it to the left hand side. It is positive here. Now remember, whenever a sign crosses an equality sign, that sign will change. So from here I'm going to have 4x minus 3x, because this 3x has crossed this equality sign, changes to negative, is now equal to, I'm having negative x here. This negative, I'm having negative 8, because this negative 8 did not cross over, it's still there. I'm having minus 8. Then we have plus 2 here. Now, plus 2, which is a constant, because they are like terms. They don't have terms in x. So I move this constant term to the right-hand side. It is positive on the left-hand side. I'm going to move it over to the right-hand side, and the sign will change to negative 2. That is minus 2. So 4x minus 3x, that should give me x, because the coefficient of this x here is 3. The coefficient of this x here is 4. So 4x minus 3x is x is now equal to minus 8 minus 2 is minus 10. So that is my final answer, as x is equal to negative 10. Thanks. I hope this video is helpful to you. Please share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also like and comment on my video. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again in my next video.